In today's video, I want to talk about how to create and maintain healthy habits in your life. Having healthy habits is so important for living a happy, productive life. But it's not always easy to form new habits or break old, unhealthy ones. Habit change takes time and consistency. The good news is, with the right strategies, you can absolutely build lasting healthy habits. In this video, I'll share my top tips for making positive habit changes, as well as mistakes to avoid. Let's dive in. Tip number 1, start small. When you're trying to adopt a new habit, it's easy to get overambitious and take on too much at once. For example, saying you're going to wake up at 5 a.m. every day to exercise when you're used to waking up at 8. That level of change is really tough to stick to day after day. Instead, start with small, manageable changes. So, if you currently don't exercise at all, commit to working out just 10 minutes per day, 3 days a week. Or, set your alarm just 15 minutes earlier each morning. Once these smaller habits feel doable, you can gradually increase. Small steps build self-confidence and momentum. Tip number 2, focus on one habit at a time. Here's another rookie mistake: trying to change too many habits at once. Total lifestyle overhauls hardly ever work. You'll feel overwhelmed and likely burn out quickly. The key is to focus on one new healthy habit at a time. Once it starts to feel second nature, after a few weeks or months, you can add another one. Don't worry, those small changes really do add up over time. Tip number 3, attach habits to daily anchors. The best way to ingrain a habit is to attach it to an existing part of your daily routine. That way, it becomes seamless and almost effortless. For example, make exercise the first thing you do after your morning coffee. Or have a green smoothie every day after breakfast. When it's time for that anchor habit, it will cue the new habit. Tip number 4, schedule habit time. Along with daily anchors, actually scheduling time for habits is key. Don't just say, "I want to meditate daily." Instead, put it on your calendar. Decide you'll meditate for 10 minutes every morning at 7 a.m. When it's on your schedule, it takes the decision-making out of the equation. The time is there waiting for you to show up. Tip number 5, eliminate friction points. Friction points are anything that makes a habit inconvenient or difficult. Identify and eliminate those friction points to streamline habit success. For example, if you want a post-work jog to be habit, keep your running shoes in the car so you don't have to stop home first. Or, set out your yoga mat and queue up your YouTube yoga video the night before. Reduce the steps needed to get started. Tip number 6, find accountability buddies. We are much more likely to stick to healthy habits if we have to report to someone else. Find friends, family members, or colleagues who have similar goals and check in with each other. You can join forces on morning workouts. Or text each other your healthy meal pics. Friendly accountability works. Tip number 7, notice and celebrate small wins. Lastly, creating habits requires patience and self-compassion. You'll likely hit roadblocks or miss some days. That's normal. Notice and celebrate your small wins along the way. Did you meditate 5 days this week instead of 3? High five! Did you squeeze in 20 minutes of cardio when you were tired? You go, friend. Celebrate progress to stay motivated. Common pitfalls to avoid. Now that we've covered habit stacking tips, let's chat about common mistakes that can sabotage your success. Learning how to avoid these pitfalls will serve you well. 1. Too much too soon. Like we said earlier, drastic overnight changes pretty much never work. Take it slow and steady. 2. Not tracking progress. It's hard to stay motivated if you aren't tracking your habit adherence. Use a journal, app, or calendar to check off each day you stick to the routine. 3. Lack of accountability. Having someone else help hold you accountable is so valuable. Don't try to go it alone. Lean on family, friends, or use online communities. 4. Negative self-talk. Be your own cheerleader. Don't beat yourself up. Talk to yourself with compassion when you have setbacks. You've got this. 5. Forgetting to celebrate. Take a moment to congratulate yourself for each week or month of habit success. Recognize when change is happening. Enjoy it. Wrapping up. There you have it, my tips for successfully building healthy habits. The key is starting small, staying consistent, eliminating friction, getting accountable, and celebrating progress. Remember, habit change takes time. Be patient and kind to yourself. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments what healthy habits you are trying to make stick. I love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join the channel family. Until next time, take care.